So I'm looking at this Cincinnati UCLA game, and we're seeing a lot of line movement already coming in on UCLA. So it seems like the public is betting UCLA early. This doesn't look like sharp money here because UCLA is a big program, and they're going to get a lot of action on this program, UCLA. They had a very disappointing season last year. Um, So that's why a lot of people are looking for UCLA to come up with a better start to 2019. So this one I'm kind of torn on because there's some revenge here for UCLA because Cincinnati played UCLA the previous year and they beat UCLA as about 14-point underdogs in their stadium. So that kind of worries me. This could be a real a pass play, a no play because of that reason. But on paper, Cincinnati is pretty much at every angle has a UCLA beat. Okay, so if you look at UCLA, 61% of their offense is returning, which is 75th. Overall, 81% of their defense, which is 16th, but their defense was so bad last year, UCLA. They were just such a bad team. They were like 3-9. And Cincinnati had a really good season last year. They're pretty much bringing back their defense and their offense. So something about this game just doesn't make sense. This line is really low for a reason. I actually lean towards Cincinnati here in this game. But it's still really too early because right now we're seeing 77% on UCLA. Public, it seems like, is taking UCLA here, and this line is already dropping. I actually lean towards Cincinnati. If this line gets down to a pick'em or even two, I would probably take Cincinnati here. A lot of people are basing their opinion off of revenge here for UCLA, which it could be a revenge game for UCLA. They could come up big here. That's why I would probably stay away from this game. I probably have, watched the in-game bets and probably make a play according to how the game starts. Because if it is a revenge game, UCLA will probably win this game pretty easily. But Cincinnati has pretty much all the talent on paper. And it seems like the public is coming in hard on UCLA. So I'll be waiting till game time to see what the public actually does on this game. And if they do come in strong on UCLA, I probably will take Cincinnati at a really good line because there is some value here on Cincinnati. Because I can't base my opinion just off of a revenge game with UCLA because even though they have higher expectations this year, I mean, it's the first game and it takes about 3 to 4 games to completely, get things under control with what you want to do on the offense and on the defense. So I don't think UCLA is quite there yet, but we'll see. We'll see closer to game time. But for right now, I would say this is a no play on Cincinnati. But a lot of these articles I'm seeing, a lot of people are saying, UCLA is a dangerous, revenge-minded dog, but I just can't put my finger around that. Just off of that specific angle of a revenge game, especially since having a really poor season last year. So Cincinnati seems to have figured out what they want to do on both sides, both ends, defense and offense. So for now, I lean Cincinnati, but I would probably pass and wait as close as I can till game time. So I'll be back with another video. I think there's better plays out there on the board. So comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you then.